I'm Ethan Parker. I own 5 restaurants. For 3 years, each day, I had to buy 500 gin from Vic. Being family, no discount, fine. But 80 more per gin than others?
Cousin, what's the holdup? Swipe your card. 3 more guys, wait behind you.
Vic, this Napoleon Rasa stays at 300. Cut me a break?
Problem, Ethan? I only give you top grade, under 1 kilo. It's the lowest price. If you weren't my kin, 300 a gin. It's a steal. You'd be last in line. Huh? Get it? Enough delays. Swipe it.
Oh, Mr. Parker, you buy here too?
소유진은 나의 조감지처인데 Victor's my cousin. I've sourced my fish from him 3 years.
Wow, your cousin's great. I buy his Napoleon for 2 years now. All under 1 kilo, top quality, just $2.20.
$2.20?
Yes, your family, your price should be lower, right?
3 years? Same great fish. Victor's charged me $300, 80 more than everyone else.
What's this now?
Victor, exactly how much does your Napoleon Rasa cost per caddy?
300. I told you I only give you top grade fish under 2 caddy. You've been buying from me for 3 years now.
Then why did Boss Walker get his for $2.20? We're family. No discount's bad enough, but exploiting your own family?
Ethan, enough already. You people from the Parker family have no gratitude at all. I've been supplying you fish for 3 years. If it weren't for me and my steady supply, your restaurant would have shut down by now.
Is that your excuse for fleecing family?
Fleecing? Don't buy it if you got guts. You think my business can't survive without you?
Fine. Since you make a living off family and friends, don't blame me if I shut your fish house down.
Whose no good idea was it to open a fish shop right across from me? Daring to eat from my plate, I'll shut you down flat in under 3 days.
Take a look, boss. All hauled back from the docks just before dawn today. Fresh fish. Boss, my fish are top quality. Coral grouper, Napoleon Rasa, salmon, every variety. Prices are clear, no cheating. If not fresh, full refund.
Good quality.
200 million into Oceanic One.
Pruin Hotel.
You got it. Free delivery. Guaranteed in an hour. Boss, next time, just call.
Since Vic Turner ignores family and cheats loyal clients, I'll boost his competitor. Teach him how business works.
President Parker, you're here. Are you here for Napoleon Rasa? I saved 100. Prime ones for you.
No need. I'm not here for fish. It's serious business.
Please come in.
Your fish? I've inspected them. Quality is good. Better than Vic's.
What's the use? I left the countryside to sell fish honestly. Honest price, honest goods. Never cheat anyone, but no customers. My rival shorts them. Prices fluctuate. Sells out daily. I go to the docks at 4 a.m. Hand-pick fish. Prices are clear. but lately just you. No one else buys. My wife's 3 months pregnant. The loan pressure's crushing. If things go on like this, I'd probably go under.
I have a way to make your business surpass Victor Turner's and even grind him into the dirt. He'll never be able to show his face on the street again.
Are you serious? Vic's a real local tyrant in these parts.
But you must promise me a few things. Swear you'll keep your word, and I'll help you.
I'm listening. If it secures my place, I'll do anything. Through hell and high water, I, Owen Bennett, won't even blink.
First, guarantee freshness. No dead or sick fish leave your tanks. Second, ensure total transparency. Keep the origin traceable. Third, give full weight, always drained. Fourth, treat every customer right. No preying on regulars. Can you do these 4 things?
I swear to you, for my whole life, I'll abide by these rules. If I break this oath, let me die poorly.
Good. Starting tomorrow, you just focus on picking the best fish. I'll handle everything else. From tomorrow on, all the fish for my hotels will be bought from Owen's stall.
President Parker, switching suppliers suddenly is risky business. Should I take some men to check Owen's stock first?
No need. I personally inspected Owen's fish. Intact scales, bright red gills, clear mucus. All raised in live tanks, high-quality fish.
Understood, President Parker. I'll make arrangements now.
Owen, starting tomorrow. Every morning, deliver to the Pruin Hotel, 500 gin of fish.
500 gin? Boss Parker, are you serious? Am I dreaming?
Of course it's real. Supply must be steady from now on. Today, prepare...
Boss Parker, I guarantee, every day, on time, full weight delivery.
Good. The purchase list will be sent shortly. I'll have finance. Transfer the deposit to your card. The balance will be settled when the fish arrive. In one payment for business to thrive. People need to taste this freshness firsthand, experience it themselves. Word of mouth is our best tool.
What smells so amazing?
Must be that restaurant cooking fish. The aroma carries half a block away.
Let's go. Let's try it.
A steamed Napoleon Rasa, please. I heard their fish is exceptionally fresh.
I'll have one too. That smell from outside had my mouth watering.
Owner, where's your fish from? So incredibly fresh.
My goodness. This fish is so fresh.
The flesh is as tender as tofu. This is the best fish I've ever eaten.
Ethan, where did you get this fish? I know Victor Turner. This fish couldn't possibly come from him.
So Boss Parker found a new source.
Found such a great channel and didn't share it with us?
Exactly, Ethan. My regular supplier not only is the quality average, but every few days they send me dead or diseased fish. Drives me crazy.
Today, I invited you all here exactly to recommend Owen's Fish House. That's the source. I've been trialing their fish for a few days now. Customer feedback has been great.
Tomorrow I'll have my buyer go check them out.
Check what? I trust Ethan's judgment. Tomorrow I'll have my buyer order 300 gin directly.
Word of mouth is the best ad. It spreads like wildfire. Victor's monopoly will be broken soon enough.
Give me the largest ones. Deliver to the Golden Crown Hotel.
I'm from Jade Ridge House. I'll take 300 gin of sea bass and another 200 gin of yellow croaker.
Boss, reserve 100 gin of grouper for me. I'll pay up front. Don't forget to deliver to Cloud Rest Manor.
Don't worry, bosses. Got all orders noted. Will be delivered on time. Fresh fish guaranteed.
That punk. Where's he get so many customers? Place was dead yesterday. Now there's a line? Boss Walker. Why you heading over there?
Old Zhang. My apologies. Heard their fish is fresher and cheaper. Giving it a shot.
You punk. Stealing my business? Don't go. I'll cut you a deal.
No need. Heard theirs is fresher.
So sorry, everyone. We're sold out today. Maybe tomorrow? I'll stock more.
I queued half an hour.
So sorry. I'll save some tomorrow. Leave your number. I'll call when it's in.
All right then, I'll come early tomorrow.
You punk. Been on this street for years. Steal my business? I'll show you how ruthless the world is. Hello? Market Regulation Bureau? I want to report someone. A shop on Seafood Street, Owens, using banned substances. Massive doses. Yes, could kill someone. Shut it down fast. Before disaster strikes. Mess with me? You're not ready.
Who's Owen Bennett?
Me, I am. What's this about?
We've received a public tip. Your fish stand is accused of using banned substances. You will now undergo a full inspection. Cooperate, please.
Banned substances? I've used none. All my fish are from legitimate sources. Every batch has its quarantine certificate.
We'll see. Inspection will tell. Cooperate with the check.
Go against me? I just need to lift a finger, and you'll get tossed off this street. In the end, the business is still mine. All the folks and neighbors, they'll still trust my established sign. Those upstart, rogue stalls lately. Who knows what shady, underhanded tricks are up their sleeve?
I truly never used any banned substances. Why would someone report me? Could it be Victor Turner?
Show your business license and purchase ledger.
Yes, yes. Just a moment. I'll fetch them now. Business license. Daily purchase ledger. And the quarantine certificate for every fish batch. All right here.
All paper proofs? Don't miss even one. Get them all in order. I know Victor Turner too well. He stays calm on the surface, but sure pulls dirty tricks behind your back. We must prepare early. Drug tests for each batch are required. Surveillance cameras here must be installed.
All docs valid. Purchase ledgers fully recorded. Quarantine certs all set.
What good are papers? What if the fish has banned drugs? We'll check. Kids today, their forged docs are slick.
Water's clean. No banned. Drugs found.
Impossible. Check again. There's a problem.
We've already checked it all. All tests passed. The report's false.
How is this? How could that punk be so ready?
Victor. Surprised? Your scheme flopped.
What's that mean?
What's it mean? You don't know? Who reported you? You know who?
Stop lying!
Am I lying? You know well. Luckily, Boss Parker had me prep docs for your move.
You knew I'd report.
Right. Boss Parker knew you'd try this.
Fine. Fine. That Ethan Parker betrayed us. Want to fight? I'll fight to the end. Listen up! Today my fish house is half off. First come. Napoleon wrasse, just 150. Below cost. Below cost. Imported salmon, 40. Coral grouper, 50. Clearance sale.
150. Are you serious? Used to be 300.
Who cares?
Too cheap to pass up.
Give me 400 pounds of Napoleon Rasa. And another 400 pounds of sea bass.
This is bad. Victor's getting desperate. At this rate. In 3 days, I'll run out of cash. Boss, it's Owen Bennett. This is about Victor Turner. He can't compete fairly, so he's cut all prices by half.
Everything is half price. Are you sure?
Positive. All our customers went to him. My fish aren't selling. What do I do?
All right. He finally took the bait. I was waiting for this. Half off sale. He's finished now.
Half price everything. Half price everything. All fish at half price. Napoleon Rasa, 150 per pound. Buy 1 pound. Get half off free. Don't miss out.
Boss, what should I do? Should I match his price?
If you do, you're dead. If you don't, you're still dead.
So, I'm finished.
First tell me, what's your cost for Napoleon Rasa?
$220. He's selling for $150. Loses 70 per pound.
Calculate his stock, see how much he has.
That old shop of his on the street. Stocks at least 4,000 gin.
Losing 70 per gin. That stock of his alone is 5,000 gin. A shortfall of 350,000. Victor Turner won't last 5 days. Once his cash flow dries up, he won't even make his loan payments.
My wife.
Bro Bennett. Extra tests during her pregnancy. The mortgage is due day after tomorrow. Let's just cut our prices. We gotta survive.
Sis. Ethan Parker here. Slashing prices today. Tells everyone, your previous quality wasn't worth the price. Bargain hunters won't stick around. Clients who value quality, they're your lifeline. Trust me. Hold out 5 more days. Victor will collapse on his own.
Bro, I listened to you.
Good. Now take all the fish we can't sell today. Turn it into fish balls and cured fish.
Fish balls. Cured fish.
Fresh fish won't move, but processed goods might. Tomorrow I'll send 2 cooks from the hotel to show you the ropes.
Well, if it isn't my dear cousin, the hotel owner himself comes down. To back up this small fry, Ethan Parker. You're regressing. Is this your best move? Fish balls? Pathetic. Ethan Parker. You're only fit to trail behind and pick up my scraps. We'll just see. We'll see whether this street ends up Turner or Parker.
I'm from Chengford Grand Hotel. I'll take 500 gin.
You got it.
Victor Turner. Your loan interest is due this month. Please settle it soon. Victor Turner. Unsecured loan overdue warning.
Victor Turner. Your loan shark loan must be cleared by month's end.
Keep going. Don't crowd in.
Fresh fish balls. Made fresh, sold fresh. 10 kwaya gin.
What fish are these made from?
Napoleon Rasa. Just hauled in from the docks early this morning. Not fresh, no charge. Try one, folks. Free samples.
These are fresher than the fish itself.
Honest, young man. Give me 5 gin.
"3 days. You know how much we're losing? Our son's next semester tuition is all gone."
Losing? What loss? Call it strategic loss. Then we squeeze out Owen Bennett. I run this street. Prices triple. Every penny back.
Strategic loss? Our savings. What's left? Credit cards maxed. Mortgage overdue twice.
What do you know? Short-sighted nonsense.
What do I know from street stall to store? That's not knowing? Check the books, Vic. Just check. Keep this up. Son's tuition gone. Our house gone. This family ruined.
Move! Don't embarrass me.
Bro, fishball sell. They move.
Quality is key. Vic cuts his own route. Stay firm, stay deep.
Bro, I'll follow. Not dropping price. Quality guaranteed.
Ethan Parker, got some nerve. Think you've won?
더는 날 어머님이라 부르지 마라.
Just watch.
Tuition's gone. Gone.
Loan interest. It's too high. At 20 grand loan shark debt. Can't pay this month. He'll take my finger. No. Can't just lose. Ethan Parker. Right. He listens to his family. My mom. His aunt. He can't ignore his own aunt. Mom. Please come. Your son's being ruined.
Please come in.
Ethan.
Auntie, what brings you here?
Ethan, your cousins had it rough. Your family. Don't fight each other.
Please, Auntie, sit.
When your father was alive, he loved you both most. If he could see you like this, could he rest in peace? Before he passed, he held my hand and said, "Take care of Ethan. Take care of Vic. Ethan, please, for your old auntie's sake, let your cousin go. Ethan. Ethan, please, on account of your auntie's face, spare Vic this once. I've never begged anyone. I'm begging you today."
Auntie, what are you doing? Please get up.
If you don't agree, I won't get up.
Auntie, please get up first. We can talk this out. Auntie, please sit. Did Victor send you here today?
No. I came on my own.
Auntie, go home. About my cousin and me, I know what I'm doing.
Hopeless. Even Ethan won't listen. Fine. Since you won't spare my face, I'll do whatever it takes. I don't believe the whole family can't sway you. Family, listen, I can't go on. Victor's cornered.
장군부 주인 없이 둘 수 없어.
You all judge.
Brother, I was wrong. I was greedy before. I didn't look after family. From now on, I'll supply at fair prices. I won't shortchange you.
Ethan, do me a favor. A grown man. Let bygones be bygones. We're family. What grudge can't be forgiven? Exactly. Vic's already apologized.
Xiaomin, your cousins had it tough. Don't hold it against him.
Xiaomin, our Parker family, only you two are the menfolk. If you keep fighting like this, won't outsiders just laugh at us?
That's right. Even if your cousin was wrong, he's still family. Family, there are no lasting grudges between kin. Xiaomin, don't take this the wrong way, but you're doing well now. You're a hotel boss. Don't turn your back on poorer relatives. When you were young, who was it that fed you? Fed you mouthful by mouthful? Exactly. Your cousin may be wrong, but he's still family. Must you push him to ruin? To be satisfied? Look at your aunt, how she's crying. Can your conscience bear it?
I'll tell you what. Some people just got too big for their boots. forgot what they stand for. Everyone on this street knows Ethan Parker only cares about money now. What relatives, what family ties? They're all garbage.
Cousin, I'll drink the wine. But it's not over.
What do you mean by that?
Cousin, it was never about pushing anyone to ruin. I'm a businessman. Whoever's goods are good and cheap, that's who I buy from. Only right and proper. You dug your own grave. Don't blame me.
Ethan Parker. Since you refuse to back down, I'll make an even bigger scene. Let's see how long you can last. It's me. Get something ready for me. I need it.
Something's up. Victor Turner just collapsed. He's in the ER. Ethan Parker pushed his own brother over the edge.
Ethan, happy now? You drove your brother to this.
The patient was treated in time, no vital danger. Family can go in.
Bro, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have taken advantage of you, shouldn't have fought you.
Just rest and get better.
Ethan, your brother is in this state. Can't you let it go? Won't you stop until he's dead?
Get something ready for me.
Aunt, I didn't push him. He did this to himself. Old Cole, look into this for me. Check the medical records for Victor's hospitalization. Keep up the act.
Did the money transfer go through?
Dad, I got the $870,000. It's in my account.
Ethan Parker, you think I really gave it? The transfers went through. From now on, even if the fish house fails, I'm not scared. This time, I don't just want Seafood Street. I want your hotels too.
Everyone, my family, be fair. Victor's been pushed to the brink. Ended up in the hospital. He barely survived. Ethan has to pay compensation.
He must pay. Ethan, that heartless monster, pushes family members over the edge. Turn on your own blood.
I held you as a baby. Now you're rich, you forget your roots.
Boss, the check you ordered shows Victor Turner hitting the Mahjong parlor 7 times in 3 days. He had piles of cash in front of him.
He was supposed to be hospitalized, yet he was there gambling.
That's not all. During his hospital stay, his phone records show a transfer of $870,000 to his son's account.
Wait. Let him finish his act.
Owen. Who?
Ethan.
Who else?
Vic, you poor thing.
Auntie, I'm fine. Just heartbroken.
That kid Parker has gone too far. His own flesh and blood driven to such a state.
Uncle, don't blame Ethan. He was just misled.
Misled? Nonsense. He's just plain wicked.
It's my fault. I shouldn't have fought him. But he wants me dead. I can't do this.
Vic, stop. Enough of that.
Auntie, you have to stand up for me. I'll beg him. I'll kneel before him. But he won't even let me in. What am I to do?
Let's go. We'll get answers from Ethan. Ethan Parker, come out here. We're settling this today.
Ethan! You've driven your brother this far? Have you no conscience?
We're not leaving today without an explanation.
Boss Parker, if this keeps up, the hotel's reputation.
Let them make a scene. The bigger the fuss, the more Turner thinks he's won. Brother, you want to see me break under pressure? I'll show you.
Ethan, how dare you come here? Look what you did to your cousin. You haven't apologized. He's right.
You think a bit of money makes you better? You abandon your family?
My elders, I'm tired of this. Today, I called you all our relatives here, to announce something. My cousin Victor Turner, let's make peace. I was wrong before. I apologize.
Cousin? You mean it?
Cousin Victor, you rest and recover. We're still family.
Ethan, I'm so sorry.
See? That's how it should be. Blood doesn't stay bad.
Ethan, you're the big man. Your little crusade wiped me out. Cleaned me clean. My fish house is dead. Look, all my accounts, all emptied. Ethan, this is what you cost me. I don't blame you. Adults need to be responsible. Everyone, be fair. Shouldn't Ethan give me half his shares in the hotel?
Hand them over. We're family. Better him than strangers. Right?
Ethan, your cousin already... He nearly died. Give him the shares.
Fine. You'll get them.
Boss Parker, you're giving him the shares.
No debt? He's my target. Men like him, they only get careless when they're winning. First old coal, investigate all the money. Victor Turner swindled from me over the past 3 years. Every transaction, every single one.
Understood.
Second, take Owen Bennett's supply line from a major client's view underground. Use third-party channels to help him find new customers. On the surface, Victor and I have made peace. Third, ease up on monitoring him. Give him room to make a mistake. Brother, I'm loosening the leash so you'll run faster. The faster you run, the harder you'll fall.
Back to regular prices. Napoleon Race, 300. Best quality. Get it while it's fresh.
Vic's fish payment from last month.
Not so fast. Ethan Parker backed you before. Who backs me now? It'll wait. Deduct 30% from this batch. Take it or leave it. Plenty more where you came from.
Starting tomorrow, you're in full charge of the hotel. I'm shutting myself in. No visitors.
President Parker, what's the plan?
I want Victor Turner to think I've given up.
Understood. Don't worry, boss. We'll follow your plan exactly.
Keep your eyes on Vic. When he's drunk on his success, that's when we reel him in.
Ethan Parker.
人数長うきか?
He's scared to even leave home. Some hotel boss. Doesn't measure up.
You're the man.
That street's still yours.
Boss Parker, your request on Victor Turner came through.
Go on.
First, his hospital stay was staged. Second, while in hospital, he transferred $870,000 to his son. Third, after discharge, hit the mahjong table 7 times, lost over $200,000. Fourth, over 3 years. His overcharges from you and proof are here. 23 hotels, overcharged $1.87 million, every cent documented.
1.87 million. Enough. Let him think I've quit. Let his act play out.
Ethan Parker. From now on, that street belongs to me. Broker Joe's rate is now 70%. Take it or leave it.
Boss. The workers are striking.
Striking? Why?
Old Zhang. They have families. 2 months no pay. They miss their mortgage. A few just blocked the door. They said no pay today. They take the stock as their wage.
Tell them to wait a bit longer. Wait till I squeeze Owen Bennett dry. I'll pay them back once cash flow picks up. Ethan Parker. Just one step left. If I can just force you, and I finally see clearly. In the end, both the fish house and the hotel will be mine.
President Parker checked everything. Victor Turner's been pretty busy lately. He's skimming payments to fishermen and holds back the workers' wages. His fish house is full of complaints now. The key point is, he's been sniffing around Owen Bennett's cold storage delivery routes and the schedule. President Parker, he's definitely plotting something bad. We gotta be on guard. Owen Bennett's cold storage delivery routes.
Just because Ethan Parker opened a hotel, he really thinks he's some big shot boss now? I can crush him as easy as an ant.
Vic, you're amazing.
Damn right. I faked being hospitalized by him. Aunts and uncles all swarmed him, and he backed down right away. Brother, my foot. He won't escape my grasp. Just a little scheme. And half the shares in Ethan Parker's hotel are already in my hands. But it's not over. I'm gonna bleed that punk, dry and clean. Tonight's the final move. I'll make Ethan Parker see. He's no match for me. Uncle, Vic is here to see you. Lately, I've thought a lot. Ethan's our family's pride. As his elder cousin, it's my job to protect him, to help him. From now on, I'll turn my life around. I'll take good care of my cousin, so you won't worry. To all my elders, I admit I was reckless. But this time, I nearly died, and I finally see clearly. Ethan is my cousin. I won't compete with him. I'll step aside.
I was wrong. Ethan, look at your cousin now. Let's bury the past.
Let me say a few words. Victor, let them hear how you've helped me all these years. This is my record of every single transaction. 3 years worth. Napoleon Vrasse. You charged me 300. Boss Walker got it for 220. The same batch. You overcharged me 30, even 50 per caddy. Seabass. You charged me 200. Others paid 180. Coral Grouper. You charged 550. Others paid 500. Over 3 years, covering 23 hotels, you overcharged me 1.87 million. Every single transaction. I cross-checked. The same fish from the same dock. What you sold me was always the most expensive.
Ethan, you knew all along.
Yes. I've known all along. For 3 years. I treated you like my own brother. Whenever I bought fish from you, it was always straightforward. You named the price, I paid it. But what did you do? Year 1, you marked up prices 30%. Year 2, 50%. 23 hotels books? I checked them monthly for 3 years. 47 fishing families. I visited every single one, asked for their original prices. Bro, let everyone hear this.
3 years. 1.87 million. I've never seen that kind of money in my entire life.
You've been investigating me. 3 years. You spent 3 years on my books.
You taught me business 3 years ago. Keep your eyes sharp. Victor. Well, now my eyes are finally sharp enough to see every single cut you took.
Why only bring this up now? You knew. You were prepared for this scene today, weren't you?
Because I was waiting for you to use up the very last shred of family.
Vic. You're ruthless.
Brother, this is just the beginning. Elders, everyone, let me show you something. The night before Vic took the pills, he bought 3 packs. He even asked the doctor the max adult dosage. While Vic was in the hospital, $870,000 was wired to his son's account. Man in the emergency room, money walking out the door. After Vic was discharged, 3 days, 7 trips to the mahjong parlor. Cash piled high in front of him. You call that backed into a corner?
Ethan Parker, you set me up. You planned this all along. It was all an act.
You did the acting. I was just the audience.
Enough. Haven't you shamed yourself enough?
Ethan Parker, this isn't over.
Victor Turner, the 80 grand you owe me gets paid today.
My 50,000.
It's been 3 months. And Boss Jang's 2 months' pay?
I need it for medicine.
All of you, get out. No money. Just my life.
Divorce papers are on the table. I'm taking the kid. Victor, 10 years. I've had enough.
What did you say?
10 years with you was enough. I'm done.
Dad!
Don't move. Stay right there. Victor Turner, calm down. We got a call about erratic behavior, potential violence. We're just checking. Cooperate. Come with us to the station and give a statement.
See that? They took Victor.
Karma. Sit down. Calm down. You can leave after your statement.
Hello?
Vic, I've got something to kill Owen Bennett's fish. Frame him, taint the water. Once it's done, the street is yours again.
How much?
I give you the goods. You owe me a favor.
Owen, from now on, add infrared sensors to the freezers. Keep it guarded 24/7.
Bro, what's going on?
Victor Turner's reached the end of his rope. A desperate man will do desperate things. Switch out the cold storage stock. Do it tonight.
Who?
Increase the guards. 24-hour shifts. When he makes his move, I want him caught in the act. Victor's been asking around about stock change times. He's definitely planning something.
Boss Parker, should we move the switch up?
Yes. Do it tonight. Also, starting tomorrow, tighten security, round-the-clock guard shifts. Victor's cornered. He'll try anything.
Next Wednesday, 3 a.m. The cold storage shift has the fewest men. Add the stuff to the water.
Don't worry, Vic.
The switch is set for next Wednesday, 3 a.m.
Haven't you shamed yourself enough?
But I'm adding 2 more shifts. I can't afford any mistakes.
Don't worry, Boss Parker. It's all set.
Ethan Parker, time's up for you. Wednesday at dawn, Owen's fish will all be dead. After it's done, you get 10,000 more.
I still have a bad feeling.
Why worry? The cold storage is covered, in cameras now. Every door has a guard. Victor can't possibly screw things up again.
I hope you're right. Owen can't handle another loss.
Vic, I'm here. No one's by the tank. Pouring it now.
Do it. Dump it all in. Tomorrow morning, I want Owen's fish, all floating belly up.
After him!
Why run? Guilty conscience? Answer it. On speaker.
Did he get away? Listen, Owen, the fish in the freezer are all dead. Once that's added, nothing can save them. Ethan Parker, you think you won? My payback is just starting. Owen is done. You're finished too. This street is still Victor's.
Victor, you're vicious. Open the tank. Check it. Did you pour it in?
I didn't. I couldn't do it. My dad died from poisoned fish.
Call the police.
証拠はある。
You look unwell. Sleep okay last night? Freezer trouble? All the fish dead? Ethan, you finally got yours. That's the price for crossing Victor Turner. I'll tell you this, that Caleb guy was on my payroll. Well, how does it feel? You think you won? You can't imagine the lengths I'll go to. Ha ha. My revenge isn't over. You'll see.
この間で死ぬがよい。Brother, you came to me. Don't blame me.
Ethan Parker, how was it last night? Your buddy Owen Bennett's fish in his freezer, all dead? I warned you. You don't stand a chance. Caleb Brooks reports to me. I supplied the poison. Well, scared now?
Boss Parker, that young man, Caleb Brooks, will testify. He says you hired him, gave him the poison, and instigated him to ruin Owen's stock.
Victor Turner, Caleb's testimony, together with your own admission. That does it.
Ethan Parker. Think bringing me down solves everything. Think again. I'm not the only one. After you. Heard of Marcus Cole? He's a billionaire tycoon. Your hotel. He's wanted it for years. Now. It's time.
Ha 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 ha!
Think you can take him on alone?
Tell me everything.
Victor Turner, you're under arrest for fraud, debt evasion, and evidence tampering. Come with us.
I'll watch from prison as you go bankrupt.
Marcus Cole, chairman of the Sea Dragon Dining Group. He owns 17 upscale hotels, assets worth over $100 million. Marcus Cole did come 3 years ago. He did ask for your partnership to open a second hotel back then. I remember clearly.
You told me. Victor Turner said that Marcus Cole had a bad reputation, that he cheats his partners. I believed him and threw him out.
Now I see. Brother Parker. Victor feared you join forces.
Then he couldn't control you.
I trusted him for 3 years, President Parker.
Sorry to disturb you so late.
What can I do for you, Chairman Cole? Nothing too major. I just heard you finished off Victor. I wanted to offer early congratulations and to inform you. Next month, Sea Dragon Group is entering Seafood Street.
That street is mine now. Ethan Parker, years ago when I begged you for a partnership, and you threw me out. Did you ever see this day coming? This score. I'm going to...
Settle properly. Brother Parker. Marcus Cole is 10 times more ruthless than Victor.
Victor's a rabid dog, lives to bite. Cole's a viper. Strikes before you even know he's there.
I dug overnight. Sea Dragon Group registered last month a Seafood Street Redevelopment Task Force with $50 million in capital. Their plan is to demolish the whole street for a high-end seafood complex. When it's done, all small vendors are out. Sea Dragon will have a total monopoly.
They aim to cut us out entirely.
Sir, Sea Dragon Group wants to acquire your shop in good faith. Price is 50% above market rate. Sign today, get an extra $100,000 for relocation.
50%. My shop may be small, but it's our family's legacy.
Sir, think this through. Once Sea Dragon's complex is up and running, small shops like yours won't stand a chance. Sell now, still make a decent profit. Wait till it opens. You'll get nothing.
Brother, they're pushing us too far.
Let them have it.
Brother, at a time like this, you're still keeping your cool?
Selling now is playing right into Cole's hands. He wants me rattled. I won't give him that.
Mr. Cole, as planned, Phase 1 pressure via buyouts is underway. So far, 1/3 of vendors have signed.
Only a third? Too slow. Raise it to 70%. Tell them, if they won't sign today, this price is off tomorrow. The day after, it drops to 30%.
70%? But our costs?
Forget costs. This isn't about profit. This is about crushing Ethan Parker.
Understood.
Next step, the supply chain.
We've signed exclusive deals with 7 major docks on the southeast coast. From now on, these small fry vendors can't get supplies legally.
Ethan Parker, you think beating Vic means you've won? In the business world, capital is God. Your little tricks mean nothing.
Boss, the final demand, sign today at 70% price. Tomorrow, 50. The next day, 30. After that, worthless.
You're forcing us out.
Then see reason. Once our Sea Dragon complex is finished, how will your stall survive? Sell now. Cash out and retire.
Brother, 6 shops have signed already. If this continues, the whole street will fall apart.
Cole's tactics are rash. Rashness leaves openings.
Uncle Jang, where is he today? Or Uncle Zoe?
Forget it. Sea Dragon Group signed exclusive deals last night. Priority supply now goes to them. We small-scale vendors can only buy second-hand now.
And the price?
Double. And all the good stock's been snatched up by Sea Dragon. What's left for us is just their scraps, second-rate goods.
President Parker, the hotel's fresh fish supply has a problem. Sea Dragon Group offered triple our price to buy out all 7 major suppliers. They're all locked down.
How long can our stock hold out?
3 days. After that, the hotel will have no fresh fish.
Despicable. This is malicious competition.
Not malicious competition. It's capital crush. But capital has one flaw. It always underestimates people. And we have people. Owen Bennett. Contact all fishermen at the docks who haven't been bought off by Sea Dragon yet. Tell them, if they supply us, we'll match or beat Sea Dragon's buying price. Plus, we'll sign 3-year contracts with 6 months pay up front. Old Cole. Dig into Marcus Cole's past. I want every step of his rise documented. His partners, his rivals, his enemies.
Boss Parker, what's your play?
Marcus Cole says capital is God. I'll show him. Even gods can stumble.
Brother Evan, Sea Dragon's price is indeed high, but our families have fished at these docks for generations. Selling it doesn't matter who to. Brother Evan. Look,
I want every step.
Selling to you breaches it.
Right. The fine's 100,000. We're small fishermen. We don't have that kind of money.
Listen, uncles. I know it's tough. But think. Once Sea Dragon monopolizes supply, will they keep this price? Here's my offer. For anyone who partners with us, we'll cover all breach penalties. Plus, we'll sign a 3-year deal. Prices will rise with the market, never below Sea Dragon's rate.
Cover the penalty? That's over 100 grand.
Friends, this isn't charity. I'm a businessman. I want stable.
난주다.
You need a secure livelihood. Sea Dragon's high price is to starve us out. Once we're gone, you think they'll keep this price? Capital's playbook. Burn money, grab monopoly, then reap profits.
Boss Victor, I'm in. My dad said, do business with honest men.
Count me in. Me too. Boss Victor, we trust you.
Marcus Cole, you think money buys all, but you forgot. You can't buy loyalty.
Sir, trouble. 23 fishermen breached contract. They joined Ethan Parker.
23. Minor. I've got 70 plus contracted fishers.
But they happen to be the top grade ones. Their supply is from live tanks. Hard to find. Now Ethan Parker has this supply.
I'll pay the penalty.
A shortage. Better quality instead.
Ethan Parker is sharper than I thought. Start phase 3.
ほんの小さな誤解です。
Chairman Cole, are you sure?
I said.
Of his rise documented.
Don't buy fish here. This fish is poisoned.
Ma'am, what do you mean? My fish are all from legitimate vendors. Here's the quarantine slip.
お前の出る目はない。
Then tell me, why did my son eat your fish yesterday, vomit all day, and wind up hospitalized? Look at this. This is the proof.
Ma'am, you say your son ate Owen's fish and fell ill.
Yes. It's this shop. You people are unscrupulous merchants.
Can we see the hospital report?
What?
로에 랭커세요?
A confirmed poisoning would have detailed paperwork, toxin screening, blood tests. Since you say your son was poisoned, you must have it.
I don't have it on me.
That's fine. Which hospital? I'll have it fetched. Ma'am, stay a moment. Neighbors, please. I'm Ethan Parker from Pruin Hotel. Owen's Fish House supplies our fish. I eat it every day. If his fish is bad, I'd be the first to suffer. But if someone is spreading rumors, I will see this through.
Mr. Cole, that customer was exposed by Ethan Parker.
Ethan Parker. How's the online campaign?
Mr. Cole, the online smear campaign has hit resistance. Ethan had Owen post the quarantine certs and test reports for every batch on his door. He even went live selling, showing the fish on site. Now netizens trust him even more.
Ethan Parker. You're quite resourceful. If we can't win the narrative, we get more direct. Initiate step 4. The contract trap.
The contract trap.
Didn't Ethan Parker sign many fishermen? Didn't he prepay 6 months? Make his cash go down the drain.
Old Zoe, what happened? Signed Boss Parker's contract. Should be happy, yes? Happy? Like hell. I just got a call. My wife says, people came asking in the village about my family. My son's school, my mom's hospital. That's a threat. It's a threat. Sea Dragon's people said, If I kept selling to Ethan Parker, they'd force me out of the docks.
Uncle, what's wrong?
They say, I can't sell to you. They threatened my family.
That's too much. They threatened your families?
Evan, I want out. I'll pay the penalty. But I can't risk my family's safety.
Evan, my family too. Mine as well.
Bro, what do we do?
Boss, bad news. Sea Dragon is threatening the fishermen's families. 8 fishermen have asked to cancel their contracts.
Marcus Cole is desperate now. Direct competition failed, so he's using dirty tricks.
Boss Parker, should we also send people to protect their families?
No, we can't protect them forever. It's not a lasting fix. To really solve this, we hit the source. How did Cole's 7 dock exclusives get signed?
He paid 30% above market price.
Right. But those exclusives have a flaw. They bind the fishermen, not the dock authority. What if the dock owners let us use a fast track?
Your point?
Investigate. Check the 7 major docks that Marcus Cole has deals with. Find them. Find their weak spots. Uncle Brooks.
Ethan, I hear you're tangling with Sea Dragon.
You hear right.
This dock's a small world. Nothing gets by me. Go on. Why are you here?
Uncle Brooks. Sea Dragon has exclusive deals with 7 docks. They monopolize supply. Small fishermen are getting squeezed.
But I just run a dock. I can't meddle with business deals.
Uncle Brooks, you needn't touch the deals. Just do one thing. Open a channel for us at night from 3 to 5 a.m. Let our trucks load directly at the docks, bypassing Sea Dragon's checkpoints.
This skirts the rules.
It doesn't. Sea Dragon's deals bind the fishermen, not dock authorities. You opening a channel breaks no rules. Uncle Brooks, this is for the dock's upkeep. I'll pay it on time each month.
Ethan, you know why I run this dock?
Why?
My father and grandfather fished here all their lives. I saw these dock fishermen being bullied. I couldn't stand it. Take your money back. I'll open the channel. Not for you. It's for these fishermen who've lived off this sea for generations.
Uncle Brooks, thank you.
Boss Cole, big trouble. Ethan Parker somehow found the dock authority's support. Opened a night shipping lane. Our exclusive deal is worthless.
What?
Now it's not just those 23 fishermen. Others bound by our deal are also using that night lane to supply him. Our monopoly is broken.
Parker, how many damn tricks do you have?
Boss Cole, what do we do?
If he can play dirty, so can I. Derek Foster, contact Kane Keller.
Kane? Boss Cole, you want?
I'll teach Parker that on this street, fists beat contracts.
Boss Parker, you think Marcus Cole will send thugs?
He will. Old Cole, 3 o'clock.
Everyone heads up. Suspicious people.
Boss Cole says, people on this street don't know what's good for them. Tonight, we teach them a lesson. Smash it!
Stop! Protect the stock.
Call the police.
Done.
Sir, bad news. Ethan had men waiting. We're surrounded. Officers are coming.
Pull out. Move now.
Boss Parker, you calling ahead saved us last night?
Those men were taken by the officers.
Ethan, how did you know Marcus Cole would send men?
Cole's tactics, at this stage, are desperate Open competition failed him. The publicity war failed him. His supply chain grip is broken. All he has left are his crudest means. And resorting to force is his gravest error.
Sir.
The men sent last night. 6 were caught. Baldy was taken too.
Ethan Parker. Ethan Parker.
Sir.
There's more bad news. Ethan gave the media last night's footage and Baldy's confession. It's all over the news. News is spreading online. Sea Dragon Group hired thugs to smash shops. Our stock plummeted again.
Derek Foster, how much cash is left?
Our liquidity is dangerously low. Securing exclusives, buying out shops, hiring troll armies burned 20 million.
My last play. Tonight I meet him myself. Invite Ethan for tea. President Parker, please sit here. Have a drink.
Chairman Cole, speak plainly.
Ethan, you truly are formidable. I underestimated you.
You're too kind.
But I asked you here today to tell you one thing. This is Sea Dragon Group as the new creditor for 12 vendors on Seafood Street. Starting tomorrow, how these 12 vendors pay Sea Dragon back is my call. These vendors are your closest allies. Their total debt to me isn't huge, just 8 million. But from tomorrow, the daily interest is 10% of the principal.
A loan shark loan?
A commercial loan, clear as day. Ethan Parker, you have 2 choices. First, repay their 8 million debt. But you just paid the fisherman's penalties. Cash flow is tight, isn't it? Or second, watch these 12 vendors get bankrupted by me. When that happens, they won't hate me. They'll hate you for dragging them down.
Mr. Cole, I have 2 choices for you. First, this confession received last night from Baldy. He says you paid him to wreck my shop. That's a criminal offense. Enough for you to get 5 years. Second, this contains evidence from your 3 years of fraud, forged test reports, hostile buyouts, spreading rumors, hiring trolls to smear rivals. If this goes public, Sea Dragon Group's market cap will plummet to 0.
You're threatening me?
Not a threat. A trade.
Mr. Cole, are we really accepting Parker's terms?
Foster, how long have you
been with me?
5 years. Have you seen me lose?
No.
But this time, I lost. He's not ordinary. He anticipated every move I made. The supply chain, public sentiment, the law, people's loyalty. He secured them all. Accepting his terms. Writing off the debts of those 12 vendors.
Mr. Cole, our losses.
Worse is yet to come. Foster, contact someone for me. The chairman of Provincial Oceanic Group, Adrian Sterling.
Adrian Sterling? Mr. Cole, you want to?
Sea Dragon Group, I can't hold it. But I can package the Seafood Street redevelopment. Sell it to Oceanic. Let Sterling deal with Parker. Public opinion.
Your purpose is clear. You want to transfer Sea Dragon's project on Seafood Street to Oceanic.
Chairman Sterling, this project has huge potential. Seafood Street is downtown. Once redeveloped, the annual revenue is estimated at
50 million or more. 50 million. Sounds good. But I'm more curious.
How did you lose that kid Parker? He used the fisherman, public opinion, legal loopholes.
No. You lost for one reason. You underestimated this street. Marcus Cole. Do you know what I did 30 years ago? I was a fishmonger myself. In the old market on the west side, I had a stall for 10 years. I know exactly what this street means to these small shop owners. That's why I won't use your brute force tactics. I'll use a different method. One that makes them willingly hand it over.
Willingly?
Yes. It's a soft takeover.
Sir, Our Oceanic Group Legacy Plan. Would you like to hear about it? No rent during redevelopment. A unified brand after. Sir, think about it. A major corporation backing you. No need to worry about customers. Much simpler, right?
Sounds good. No rent.
True. Running our own business. Customers are always a worry.
Ethan, 7 or 8 shops already signed up with Oceanic Group.
Adrian Sterling's methods are way smarter than Cole's.
Smarter?
Cole used force to drive you out. Sterling uses benefits to lure you. Seems like he's doing you a favor. But once that contract is signed, this street no longer belongs to them. The brand is theirs. The customers are theirs. Most profits are theirs. The merchants just work for Oceanic Group.
Friends, hear us. Our legacy plan won't erase you. It will help you. We have top teams, deepest pockets, widest client base.
Right.
Join our chain. You'll only need to do one thing well. Focus on selling fish. Leave everything else to us.
All right.
Boss Parker, go ahead. Is this plan sound?
Adrian Sterling, you're truly formidable. With just a few words, you make them forget. Freedom can't be bought.
Ethan, I've looked into it. 30 years back, Adrian was a fishmonger. He seized an opportunity, made his fortune, founded Oceanic Group. But his rise wasn't clean.
How so?
30 years ago, Adrian had a partner, Simon Brooks. They co-founded Oceanic Group. But later, Simon voluntarily withdrew. He transferred all shares to Adrian. Rumors say Adrian forced him out.
Where is Simon now?
In the suburbs, runs a small store, lives a quiet life.
Old Cole? Set up a meeting. I need to see him.
You are?
Uncle Simon? I'm Ethan Parker, from Seafood Street.
Seafood Street.
Tenbatsu ukeru.
He's making his move.
How do you know?
His tactics haven't changed in 30 years. First, the legacy plan, then unified management. In the end, finally, you'll wind up with nothing.
Uncle Simon, I'd like to hear your story.
30 years ago, Adrian Sterling and I ran a stall. He provided the brains, I put in the sweat. Later, we opened our first shop. I invested all my savings into it. After that, Oceanic Group grew. One day, Adrian found me. He said we had to restructure. We needed to consolidate equity. He had me sign an equity transfer agreement. I trusted him back then. Didn't even read it closely. Just signed.
And then?
I found out later. The agreement had a hidden clause. If I was in any business related to the aquatic industry, within 5 years I'd owe Oceanic $5 million. My entire net worth then was only $500,000. He forced me out with nothing. Cut off all my other paths. My life was ruined.
Uncle Simon, do you still have that agreement?
Yes. 30 years. I've kept it all this time. I've been waiting for the day.
Uncle, that day is here.
Merchants who join the legacy plan will not only enjoy rent-free terms, but also receive Oceanic Group's professional training and brand promotion. We'll ensure each merchant earns a decent living.
Chairman Sterling, I have a story to share. "30 years ago, Oceanic Group had 2 founders, one surnamed Sterling, the other Brooks. Mr. Brooks invested all his savings, built it from scratch, but was forced out. Why forced out? An equity transfer agreement had a hidden clause. It stated he couldn't work in any seafood business for 5 years, or pay $5 million. Chairman Sterling, is this the legacy you offer?
Ethan Parker, what nonsense!
This is Simon Brooks. He's kept for 30 years. The original equity transfer agreement, as you can see, Clause 7, Section 3. From the equity transfer date, forward 5 years, Party B cannot engage in any fishery-related business activities. A breach shall compensate Party A. 5 million in RMB. Chairman Sterling, you said your legacy plan helps the vendors. But does your help hide hidden clauses like these? Hidden clauses like these? Everyone, I've read Oceanic Group's contracts. Free rent and promotion seem good, but the fine print says Party A reserves the right, based on market needs, to adjust Party B's operating rights and profit-sharing ratio. Do you know what that means? It means today you enjoy it free. Tomorrow Adrian Sterling can change the rule as he pleases. You're not signing a cooperation deal. It's a slave contract.
Mr. Parker, you're tougher than I thought. Much tougher.
Not me. You underestimated people.
Think this can stop Oceanic Group? My capital's 100-fold yours. Even if these vendors don't sign, I have other ways to take this street.
What ways?
Not your concern.
Adrian won't stop here. What else has he got?
Brother, we won. Marcus Cole has fled. Adrian Sterling slunk away too, back to the provincial capital.
Owen Bennett. Do you think a man like Adrian Sterling will just let this go?
What can he do? All his schemes are exposed.
Adrian isn't Marcus Cole. Cole hates to lose, so desperate people do desperate things. Adrian Sterling, he'll find another way. Tell me.
Boss Parker, big trouble. Word just came in. The Oceanic Group announced they'll build a massive seafood complex, Oceanic One, right across from Seafood Street. It will house global varieties, 200 million in investment, covering 30,000 square meters. They'll have everything. And the Oceanic Group is saying, for the first 3 months, all seafood will be half price. Lifetime members get free delivery.
Adrian Sterling. This was his real plan.
What plan?
He doesn't need to buy us out. He doesn't need to force us. He'll just build a giant right across from us, a complete behemoth, and use a capital squeeze. 200 million in funding, half-price sales, global varieties. How can our merchants possibly compete with that?
Boss Parker, so what do we...
Let me think. This is a real fight. I resolved Marcus Cole's crisis. I survived Adrian Sterling's trap. But this time, it's pure business warfare. No conspiracies, no tricks. This is just capital against capital. Adrian Sterling, you want to crush me with scale? Then I'll show you. Some things can't be bought with size. Hello?
Boss Parker, this is former Vice President Nolan Hayes of Oceanic Group. I know a fatal flaw in Adrian Sterling's Oceanic One project. If you're willing to meet, I can tell you.
What flaw?
Not safe over the phone. But I can tell you this. Of Adrian's 200 million investment, 150 million is bank loans. If Oceanic One's revenue in the first 3 months falls short of projections, Oceanic Group's cash flow will break.
Mr. Hayes, where shall we meet?
Tomorrow at 10 a.m., Old Friends Tea House, West Side.
Adrian Sterling, this time, we fight for victory and survival. Mr. Hayes.
Boss Parker, please sit.
You said Adrian Sterling's Oceanic One has a fatal flaw?
Yes. But before I tell you, I have a question for you, Boss Parker. Do you hate Adrian Sterling?
I don't hate him. Hate clouds judgment. I only aim to protect Seafood Street.
Good. Let me tell you, Adrian Sterling put 200 million into Oceanic One. 150 million was a bank loan from 3 commercial banks. And crucially, that loan had a performance-linked agreement. It required Oceanic One to achieve 30 million monthly revenue within 6 months of opening. Otherwise, Oceanic Group must repay the full loan principal and interest early, plus a 20% penalty.
30 million monthly revenue. For a new seafood business, just breaking even in the first 3 months is a success.
Right. Adrian was overconfident. He thought deep discounts, cutting prices to 30%, would drive volume. But he overlooked. Gross margins are already thin in seafood. With those discounts, every sale loses money.
Why help me?
Because Adrian Sterling scammed me too. 3 years ago, I was vice president of Oceanic Group. I secured the Oceanic One loan for him. But I discovered he falsified the loan documents. He inflated Oceanic Group's assets and cash flow. Here's a copy of the original loan file. Multiple data points are fabricated. If the bank's risk control sees this, they'll recall the loan.
This is it, which would trigger a bank call.
I wouldn't advise using it now. Adrian Sterling has banking connections. If you reveal it now, he might still recover.
Your suggestion then?
Wait. Oceanic One's launch is in 3 months. Wait until he's finished fitting it out. Equipment's in, staff are hired, every cent is sunk in. Then move. He'll have no way back then.
Mr. Hayes, you're a clever man.
Because I still have a conscience.
Drive you from Oceanic Group?
Because I still have a conscience. And conscience, in the capital game, is a liability.
Oceanic One has 3 vulnerabilities. 1, its loan-backed agreement, 30 million monthly revenue within 6 months. 2, its capital structure, 75% loans, only 50 million in cash. 3, proof Nolan Hayes faked his loan documents.
Ethan, can we trust Nolan Hayes?
Right now, every document he's given us checks out, but we can't rely on him fully. Old Cole, 3 tasks. First, verify Nolan Hayes' loan materials discreetly. Get a financial analyst. Second, check Oceanic One's renovation progress, equipment contracts. I need to know its daily cash flow. Third, contact Oceanic One's suppliers.
何か変わることもあろう。
Is mostly loans. His cash flow must be tight. Their payment terms are his deadline.
Understood.
Adrian Sterling, you threw 300 million at this project. Then I'll show you how mountains crumble. How did a mountain collapse?
Marcus, what brings you here? What are you doing?
Boss Walker, I hear you're supplying 80 million to Oceanic One.
Yeah, big order. But that old fox Adrian Sterling, his payments are tight. He only gave me 30% upfront. Says the balance is due 3 months post-launch.
A 3-month delay on final payment? Boss Walker, that's a big risk.
What can I do? Everyone wants big orders. And Oceanic Group is a major player. They won't default, right?
Boss Walker, I have a copy of the building materials procurement plan of the Puyan Hotel and the Future Fishery Street Alliance. The purchase plan is not large, only 50 million. But we have one condition. Cash on delivery, no delays. Also, price is 5%, above market rate.
Cash on delivery. Marcus, are you serious?
We sign a letter of intent now. Deposit tomorrow. But there's a catch. Your supply for Oceanic One. Could you slow it down a bit?
Slow down.
Nothing against the contract. Just meet the minimum in it, that's all. Say the contract states, you supply 100 tons? Not a single ton more. If Adrian Sterling pushes you, just say your capacity's limited.
If Mr. Sterling finds out and makes trouble.
Boss Walker, think about it. Oceanic Group owes you 3 months of payments. The risk is theirs. We pay on delivery. Cash in your pocket. And to be honest, Oceanic One won't last till opening. Seize the moment. Take their deposit. Give your capacity to us. When they fail, your loss is minimal. Our partnership grows.
Brother Cole, I'll trust you this once.
Right. But rush it. Deliver in a month.
You're ordering 20 units of large seafood freezers. A month? Boss Parker, truth be told, our current capacity is tied up by Oceanic One. They ordered 60 units, demanding delivery within 2 months.
President Bennett, for those 60 units, what deposit was paid?
30%.
What if I pay in full? 20 freezer units, full payment upfront. Funds arrive tomorrow, but on one condition. My order goes first. Oceanic One's order gets pushed back.
Boss Parker, if Adrian Sterling finds out, I can forget doing business with Oceanic Group ever again.
Boss Bennett, you're savvy. Oceanic Group's deal is a one-off. Who knows if there'll be more orders after lunch. But Seafood Streets Alliance is a long-term play. Weigh your options. It's your call.
Okay. Full payment upfront. We'll do yours first.
Chairman Sterling, we're behind schedule. The supplier says capacity is limited. They can only meet the minimum quota. The freezer supplier says delivery's delayed 2 weeks. What's going on? Weren't they sure they could do it? I looked into it. Ethan Parker's on a buying spree. It's hogging our capacity. Ethan Parker? He's trying to stall us by burning cash. Chairman, what do we do now? A delay pushes back our opening. The bank. Pay more. Offer suppliers a 20% rush fee. Tell them to guarantee the schedule. Money is no object, but our cash flow. Draw from my personal funds. I won't lose this fight.
Is tempting.
I'm with Oceanic Group HR Human Resources. After Oceanic One opens, we'll need pros like you, so experienced. $30,000 a month, full benefits, and year-end bonuses.
$30,000?
Yes, and if you're willing to bring a team over, lead a crew of 10. Become supervisor for $50K a month? $50,000?
I only make $8,000. Oceanic's wealthy. Sorry.
I'm not going. Owen,
Think it over. No need.
this street raised me. Can't run now.
Ada sebabnya.
Owen Bennett.
$50,000 a month is a huge offer. Don't refuse for pride. Ethan.
It's not pride. It's my conscience. Everyone.
Oceanic's poaching us. Their new trick? Suck Seafood Street dry. Leave us empty. Boss Parker.
What do we do? My son's in college now. Oceanic's offer
is tempting. I know.
That's why. Starting tomorrow, the Seafood Street Alliance launches a retention plan. All veterans who stay, master chefs, experienced managers, get bonus equity and profit sharing. And the bonus equity is inheritable, meaning as long as you're here on Seafood Street, that stake belongs to your descendants.
Bonus equity. Dividends can be passed on.
Right. Provincial Oceanic Group pays you $50,000 a month. That buys your skill. I give you equity to make you an owner.
Ethan.
Owen Bennett, you don't work for me. You work for yourself, for this street.
President Sterling, we've recruited veteran fish handlers, 12 so far, 8 head chefs, plus 30 plus regular staff.
From Ethan Parker's side, we've poached.
Only 3. All just low-level hands. Not a single core figure came. I hear they're locked in by equity. Given shares in the alliance.
Shares? Shares in that dingy street? Worthless.
President Sterling, those old-timers say. They've been on Seafood Street for decades. They're attached.
Attached? In business, attachment's worthless. Up the offer. Recruit 1 core veteran, bonus $100,000. Let's see if Ethan Parker's shares can beat cash.
Ethan. Thank you.
For what?
The equity deal. I know the alliance's profits are thin, yet you shared them.
Profits are earned together. Sharing them's only right. Owen Bennett, you asked me what's most valuable on this street.
Fish?
No, it's people. It's the fishermen heading out to the docks at 3 a.m. to pick fish. It's the chefs who remember every regular's taste. It's the shopkeepers helping their neighbors pack up in the rain. Adrian Sterling lures people away with high monthly salaries. He can steal their skills, but not their loyalty. That loyalty right here, that's our biggest moat.
Manager Jung, you're asking me to delay delivering Oceanic One's equipment. It's far too risky. If Adrian Sterling finds out, my career here is finished.
Manager Zhang, we're not asking you to default. Under this contract, deliveries in 3 months. Just deliver in 3 months. Just delay the shipment. Hit a snag en route. Truck trouble. Gear gets damaged, needs repairs. Standard stuff, right?
Marcus, how much here?
$100,000. Just delay the shipment. Half a month. Another $100,000 on completion.
Deal, but only my own lot. The rest is not my concern.
Good enough. Boss Parker, Oceanic One's supply chain is already disrupted. Materials delayed, equipment late, key staff unfilled. At this pace, they'll open at least a month behind.
A month's not enough. Nolan Hayes said the bank's performance loan starts from opening day. A month's delay just puts off their doom. I want them dead within 3 months of opening.
How?
Let Oceanic One open. Not just let it. Hype it up. Make Adrian Sterling think all's well. Make him sink every last cent. Once his cash dries up, we strike.
Boss Parker. You mean praise into ruin?
Exactly. First lift him high, then let him crash.
Mr. Sterling, things are improving. 3 new building suppliers have contacted us voluntarily. They'll supply at a price 5% below market.
Oh.
And some equipment suppliers have also offered to expedite. We can catch up on the schedule.
Seems Ethan Parker's tactics just aren't enough. He thought blocking our supply chain.
Boleh tak lain kali?
How naive.
Mr. Sterling, are we still opening on schedule?
Yes. Not just on schedule. We'll open early. Double our marketing budget. I want everyone to know. Oceanic One will completely change how this city buys its seafood.
Brother Parker. Fresh Flavor Festival traffic is way up. Triple last year's. Many customers say they never knew Seafood Street Fair was this good and cheap.
Cheap.
Right. Our prices are 15% lower than market average, but the quality's higher.
That's our edge. Before Oceanic One opens,
I know the alliance's profits.
Seafood Street means top value and quality seafood firmly in every customer's mind.
Chairman Sterling. 300 bus stop ads across the city, 50 outdoor billboards, 10 mobile ad trucks, all go live.
Opening day, 50% off.
We've signed 30 local influencers. On opening day, full live stream coverage.
Budget?
12 million.
Increase it. Make it 20 million. I want everyone in this city to only know Oceanic One, not that dump of a seafood street.
Everyone, Oceanic One's launch is set for next month. Their marketing budget exceeds 20 million. Opening day, 50% off.
20 million. Our total annual profit all combined. Isn't that much?
50% off. They lose money on every sale. How can we compete?
In a price war, we truly can't win. But one thing they can never do, our fish arrives fresh from the docks at 3 a.m., each batch signed by the fishermen. Our chefs work this street 30 years, know every regular's taste. Our story is a legacy 3 generations strong. This is what Oceanic One can't buy for 20 million.
Boss Parker, what's your plan?
Starting tomorrow, every shop displays a sign. Today's catch, traceable origin, the fisherman's name from the docks, catch time, arrival time, all made public. At the same time, launch live streams. Let customers see for themselves how fish goes from sea to pot.
Buenos dia! Buenos dia!
Only weapon.
I declare, Oceanic One, open for business.
So cheap. Give me 2 lobsters. This place is so fancy. I'll buy seafood here from now on.
Did you see that, Ethan? This is the power of capital.
I only sold a third of my usual volume this morning. Oceanic One is dominating.
It's to be expected. At half price, everyone wants to try it.
What do we do then?
We wait.
Wait.
Right. Wait 3 days.
Chairman Sterling, revenue is 4.8 million in 3 days. Looks impressive. But gross margin is negative.
I know. A half-price promo isn't about making money. It's about attracting volume and customers.
But at this loss rate, our cash flow won't last 2 months.
The bank loan. Principal repayments are deferred 6 months, right?
The principal is deferred, but interest is due monthly. And our suppliers, they're demanding payment. Some say they'll cut us off, if not paid by month end.
Keep the half-price offer. Extend it another month. Isn't about making money.
Losses would exceed 8 million.
I said, keep it half price.
Uncle Vic, thought you shopped at Oceanic One.
Don't ask. It looks grand. But the fish isn't fresh. I bought a sea bass, steamed it at home, and the flesh fell apart. Complained to them. They said I didn't cook it right. That happened to me too. I bought a Boston lobster. It looked lively. Then the meat was tough.
Now.
Uncle Lee, our fish. How long have you eaten it?
Over a decade, no issues.
Ever wonder why it's so fresh? You know why? Each fish from the docks to your hand under 6 hours. The fisherman's name, the boat, the catch time, all here.
That's traceability. I won't go anywhere else. Only Seafood Street.
Your half-price fish? It isn't fresh at all.
This salmon I bought, it stank today.
Return it. I want a refund.
Everyone, our ingredients, all from legit sources. Maybe it's a batch, a storage issue.
A storage issue. A big store like yours can't even store it right.
Boss Parker, big reversal. Oceanic One's bad reviews are piling up. Their customer flow dropped since yesterday. Today, only 60% of opening day.
Just what I expected.
Right on cue.
Adrian Sterling lured in crowds with half-price deals. But he forgot. In seafood, the core isn't price, it's freshness. To cut costs, he used lots of frozen and thawed seafood. The quality couldn't hold up. Old Cole told the Alliance merchants to get ready. We're launching our counterattack tomorrow.
How?
We won't match their 50% off sale. We'll guarantee quality. Anyone who buys less than fresh fish on Seafood Street.
Hey folks, today Eddie's taking you to explore the legendary Seafood Street. Let's see what true from sea to walk in just 6 hours means. It's 4 a.m. now. Old fisherman Jang just docked.
This fish was caught in the net at 2 a.m. Super fresh.
See this, folks. The fisherman's signature, boat number, catch time, all recorded. This fish here has already reached our guy Owen's shop. From sea to shop, only 3 hours.
Our Seafood Street's rule: no dead or sick fish leaves the tank. Full net weight, drained weight.
Folks, this is an honest merchant. Not like some big complexes, selling frozen goods at 50% off, scamming people rotten.
This deal is simply unbelievable.
Chairman Sterling, Ethan Parker's marketing hit is brutal. Our foot traffic today is only 40% of opening days. It's still dropping.
Increase promotion. Make it 70% off. 70 off?
Chairman, at 70 off we lose money on every pound sold.
I said 70% off. 80 off works too. I'm getting our customers back.
I went there once. Never going back. This place has soul.
Boss Parker, your fake once payback tenfold promise. Is it for real?
It's real. That's the Alliance pledge. Every shop displays the guarantee. We stand by our word.
Good. That's the kind of honesty I trust. I'll only shop on Seafood Street now.
Chairman Adrian, we have a major problem.
Speak.
3 banks sent notices simultaneously. They're demanding early review of our loan qualifications. They say they got anonymous tips, questioning the authenticity of Oceanic One's loan documents.
Who's behind the tips?
Don't know. But the bank's risk control is already involved. They're giving us 7 days to submit more materials.
7 days for more materials? Nolan Hayes! That traitor Nolan Hayes!
Mr. Hayes, if this evidence you provided holds up, Oceanic Group's loans show signs of major fraud.
Manager Zhang, I swear on my integrity, every piece of data is authentic. My recommendation, during the extra review, suspend further disbursement.
The remaining payment? We still have a final sum of 30 million pending.
That's Adrian Sterling's lifeline. If that payment comes through, he can hold on another month. If it doesn't, Oceanic One won't last 2 weeks.
Mr. Sterling, this month's cash flow is just $870,000. We owe suppliers $23 million. We must pay bank interest of $1.8 million. This can't go on. Oceanic One will fail.
Hello? Can I get another bridge loan? Extend another loan?
Mr. Sterling, your assets are triple mortgaged. We can't lend more.
I'm done. Ruined. Ethan Parker, you think you've won? Those business tricks won't break me. I started as a fishmonger. I built billions. I've seen it all. You think you can break me? Not a chance. Kane, it's Adrian Sterling. Adrian Sterling. Find me some men for a job.
Sir, something's off.
Mr. Parker, we have a message.
Back off, or next time won't be words.
From Adrian Sterling?
Who sent us doesn't matter. Just listen. Keep stirring things up, and it gets ugly for everyone.
Every word you said has been recorded. Option 1, you leave now, and we forget this happened. Option 2, I give this to the police, and you spend years inside.
You dare call the cops?
Our boss Parker never fights unprepared. Your faces were caught perfectly clear by the camera across the street.
Fine, you win. Let's go.
Boss Parker, Adrian Sterling's getting desperate. He's backed into a corner. He actually sent men to threaten you.
This proves
Your personal assets.
Adrian Sterling's cash flow has dried up. Bank loans stopped. Suppliers want payment. His customer traffic's halved. He has just two paths left, either declare bankruptcy or take a desperate gamble.
Should we call the police?
Yes. But not yet. Him sending threats means he's lost his cool. When a man loses his cool, he makes more mistakes. Let's turn up the heat.
Chairman Sterling, Oceanic One's been open 2 months. We've lost $12 million. Cash flow's broken. Suppliers have stopped all deliveries. You must give us an answer. The bank has sent a warning letter. If we cannot repay the interest this month, they will initiate asset preservation procedures. The entire Oceanic Group will be dragged down.
Everyone, give us 1 more month. I'm working on financing.
Financing? Your personal assets are already fully mortgaged. Who would dare lend you money?
Nolan Hayes. Who let you in?
Chairman Sterling, in my capacity as former Vice President of Oceanic Group and as the fully authorized agent of Mr. Simon Brooks, I formally file a lawsuit against you. We demand the court revoke the equity transfer agreement signed 30 years ago, which contains fraudulent clauses, and reclaim 30% of Oceanic Group's equity and its corresponding dividends.
30% equity. If the lawsuit succeeds, Chairman Sterling's shareholding would drop to...
Mr. Brooks, are you confident of winning this suit against Oceanic Group?
For 30 years, not a single day has passed without me seeking justice. I used to be afraid. I had no money, no influence, no evidence. But now, some were willing to help me, not for money, but for justice.
Boss Parker, why did you help Mr. Brooks?
Because of Adrian Sterling's tactics. 30 years ago against Simon Brooks, 3 years ago against Marcus Cole, and now targeting Seafood Street. Had I done nothing today, in 30 more years, there'd be another Simon Brooks.
I've lost. Ethan Parker.
Boss Parker, Adrian Sterling has fled, reportedly abroad.
No. He didn't flee.
He didn't.
His passport is restricted by the court. He's still in the country, just in hiding. Everyone, Oceanic One, is now a disaster. But to me, it's an opportunity.
An opportunity? Wasn't it shut down?
The operating rights of Oceanic Group were revoked, not the building. The building itself is worth $300 million.
300 million?
We can't afford that.
No need. To recover its loan, the bank will auction its operating rights cheaply, and I, having contacted the bank, propose to lease the whole building for the Seafood Street Alliance.
Boss Parker, you plan to make Oceanic One part of Seafood Street?
Yes, but not a complex. I'll make it our new market.
Boss Parker, your proposal is quite creative, but Oceanic One's debt problems are linked. If it underperforms under your lease, the bank's risk stays high.
So I set a term. Rent ties to the bank's share. We do better. They earn more. We profit less. The bank's risk is limited.
Well, that's novel.
And the Seafood Street Alliance has formed a joint stock company. All core merchants are shareholders. We guarantee with collective credit, not just personal credit.
Boss Parker, I'll submit your plan. But honestly, among all bidders, your plan is the soundest.
Thank you. It's more than sound. I genuinely want to revive this place. Everyone, starting today, Seafood Street is no longer a disorganized market. We're establishing the Alliance Joint Stock Company. Everyone is a shareholder. Everyone is an owner. Our first honorary shareholder, Mr. Simon Brooks.
30 years ago, on this street, I lost everything. 30 years later, Boss Parker showed me justice may be delayed, but never denied.
Uncle Simon, here's 5% bonus equity in the Alliance. You pay nothing. You've earned it.
It's too much.
Not at all. It's long overdue, justice.
Ethan, I never imagined that one day, from a street stall, I'd reach this scale.
You earned this. It's all yours.
Ethan? Adrian Sterling, is it really over?
Oceanic Group has filed for bankruptcy. He's barred from leaving and awaits further investigation. His era is done.
Mr. Parker, we want to build a live commerce platform to sell Seafood Street goods. Will you advise us? We want to use videos and live streams to replicate this model across the nation.
I'm no expert, but if your goal is to share quality goods with more people, I'm in.
Mr. Parker, what's your secret to success?
There's no secret. If I had to say, it's this. Never forget. Business serves people. Capital builds a tower, but only people give it a soul.
Owen, name your child.
I decided. Evan Bennett.
Evan.
Yes. So he'll always remember who gave his father a second chance. So he'll always know gratitude in life and integrity in business.
It's a fine name. Mom. Dad. I held the line. Not just held it. I made it better. Hello.
Mr. Parker, this is Graham Sterling, Asia Pacific President of Pacific Seafood Group. We've been watching your Seafood Street model. Next month, I'd like to visit you, discuss a global partnership.
Global expansion?
For Pacific Seafood, the world's largest seafood supply chain group, with annual revenue of $30 billion. We believe your Seafood Street model has global potential.
Mr. Sterling, welcome to Seafood Street. But let me be clear, this is my principle. Here at Seafood Street, people matter, not money. That's what counts. If your proposal aligns with that, we can talk. If not, then we won't.
Mr. Parker, that's precisely why we respect you.
Another battle awaits.
Boss Parker, he's here.
President Parker, a pleasure. I'm Graham Sterling.
Welcome to Seafood Street.
Thank you. To be honest, I didn't expect the famed Seafood Street to be like this. Quite rustic.
This is a fish market, not a Michelin restaurant. The scent of fish is the real perfume here.
Interesting.
This fish, caught in the Southern Sea at 2 a.m., it hit the docks at 5, got here by 6. From sea to plate, under 8 hours.
Good quality, yes. But President Parker, you know, at the Eastport Fish Market, the same Napoleon Rasa, costs 60% of your price.
I know.
So why do your customers pay the premium?
Because here, they aren't just buying fish, they're buying trust. The fishermen's names, boat IDs, catch times, all transparent. If there's an issue, fake once, pay back tenfold.
Graham, your live commerce data. Daily revenue hits 800,000. For a traditional market, it's astounding.
I saw it. President Parker, let's grab coffee. I'm used to Blue Mountain.
Just Americano here. If that doesn't suit you, there's a Starbucks around the corner.
President Parker, let's be direct. Pacific Seafood Group makes $30 billion a year. We control the chain in 17 countries. From Northland king crab to Norland salmon, all the way to Austral lobster. We call the shots. So?
What do you want?
We want to invest in Seafood Street. Not an acquisition, a partnership. $50 million for a 49% stake. We won't interfere in daily operations. We'll just be responsible for opening up the global supply chain. Your Seafood Street can go from a local market into a global seafood distribution hub.
50 million is a lot.
For President Parker, it should be very tempting.
But 49% means you have veto power. Graham, I haven't been doing business for a day. 49%. No interference. That's a spiel for novices. If you ever wanted to, you could control me anytime through the supply chain.
You overthink this, President Parker.
Not at all. What Marcus Cole failed to do with violence, and what Adrian Sterling failed to do with capital, you want to achieve in a more advanced way. A partnership is possible, but on 2 conditions. First, your stake is capped at 15%. Second, any cooperation must be based on the Seafood Street Alliance's collective decision-making, not a deal just with me, Ethan Parker.
President Parker, 15%. Do you know the scale of Pacific Seafood Group? Our annual marketing budget could buy 10 of your streets.
That's your business. My street, my rules.
President Parker, I'll give you 3 days to consider. After 3 days, my proposal, the terms might change.
Ethan, $50 million. Over 300 million yuan. With that money, we could replicate Seafood Street's model nationwide.
15% for $3 billion. It's a good deal.
You're counting cash. I'm counting lives. Pacific Seafood Group monopolizes how many ports worldwide? They control the supply chain in 17 countries. That means they can control 30% of the world's seafood supply. If they take a controlling stake in Seafood Street, you want to achieve to flood our local market with cheap global seafood, crushing it.
You mean,
today they offer $3 billion. Tomorrow they could dump Argentinian squid and Vietnamese farmed shrimp below cost, squeezing out every last local fisherman. When that happens, it'll still be Seafood Street in name, but stocked only with imports. Our fishermen, our very roots, gone.
Then we just don't cooperate.
Not cooperating won't work either. Graham said today, the offer might change. That's a threat. If we don't partner with them, they'll enter on their own. They'll build a Pacific hub right across from us, then use their global supply chain to crush us.
Isn't this just another oceanic one?
Only 10 times worse. Adrian Sterling's worth $2 billion. Graham Sterling holds $300 billion.
Northland king crab, the prices. Their wholesale cost only
half the market price. Same as mine. Salmon from Norland, costing us 30% less than dockside buys.
That cheap? Really?
Legit global sourcing. Pacific Seafood Group's exclusive pipeline. No middleman's markup.
President Parker, warning. My new proposal. Since you won't accept our investment, we'll be neighbors. That building. We just signed a 10-year lease yesterday. Next week, Pacific Seafood's showroom opens right here.
Undercutting us on our doorstep?
All's fair. Our global supply chain just works better. Customers have a right to choose cheaper goods, right?
The killer move? No buyout. No muscle. Pure capital power and our supply chain's edge. Driving you out.
Boss Parker, Pacific's prices, they're too low. Our fish won't sell.
I just checked. Their Northland king crab costs less wholesale than local crab.
Customers are all going for imports now.
Boss Parker, if this keeps up, we catch fish but no one buys them. They just rot in our hands.
These foreign bastards, they're bullying us with these tactics.
Everyone, calm down. Why is Pacific Seafood stock so cheap?
Their global volume is huge, so they have pricing power.
Right. But more importantly, they're selling at a loss. Northland king crab's normal wholesale price.
So what do we do?
They're using profits from other markets to cover losses here. Their only goal is to crush us and monopolize the market.
So what do? We can't win a price war. We can't compete.
Don't fight on price. Fight on freshness. Neighbors, friends online. Today, the Seafood Street Alliance officially launches our live seafood certification standard. A live fish has 1.8 times the amino acid content of a frozen one. Its taste, nutrition, and safety are far superior.
That makes sense. Even cheap frozen fish is useless if it's not fresh.
Yes. For my family, old and young, it's better to eat fresh.
Mr. Sterling, their live stream viewership has broken 1 million. Online discussions are starting about live versus frozen seafood.
Mr. Parker. He reacted fast. President Parker, come see my new store.
Or come issue a challenge.
The gauntlet.
Your global chain is strong, but has a fatal flaw.
A flaw?
Distance. Your king crab from Northland, from sea to plate, takes at least 3 days. Your Norland salmon requires a 48-hour cold chain, 2 whole days. But my fish, from the pier to the pot, takes just 6. 6 hours versus 72. That's our difference.
President Parker, modern cold chain tech keeps frozen seafood fresh for 3 months. The average consumer can't tell.
Maybe they can't, but one group can.
Who?
Chefs. Graham Sterling. Next month, the King of Chefs competition is in Eastport. The top chefs nationwide demand the absolute best. They require perfection. They'd never use thawed goods. I've already, on the Alliance's behalf, sponsored it. We're the sole official supplier. You and your Pacific Seafood Center, even with fish from everywhere, won't get into that kitchen.
President Parker, so you're shifting the fight from price to quality.
Not shifting. Returning to our roots. Graham Sterling, $300 million can't buy my street. Your dumping can't crush my street. If you insist, I'll fight you to the end.
Ethan Parker. Truly, you're my toughest foe.
Boss Parker. Graham Sterling has sent word. They're holding a global seafood festival. A Michelin 3-star head chef will host. All imported fare is free to taste.
They're aiming to challenge our King of Chefs competition.
Old Cole, Owen Bennett. You know what? Pacific Seafood Group isn't just a seafood trader. They control 37 ports around the globe, 17 farms, and their own shipping line.
They're everywhere.
Right. Sterling isn't here to profit from our street. He wants this place as proof. If he takes over our last market, built on local sources, and lives seafood, he'll prove to the world Pacific Seafood is unbeatable.
Bro, then what can we do?
Our mission isn't just saving this street. We'll show the world. Even against a 30 billion global titan, if hearts stay true and quality holds firm, small fish can topple giants.
President Parker, today we'll see if your backwater live seafood prevails, or my world-class, top-tier ingredients win.
Chef Graham Sterling, cooking isn't about expensive ingredients. It's about making simple fish taste sublime.
Everyone, the first dish is served. It features Pacific Seafood Group's premium imported Northland king crab in a steamed egg custard.
The crab meat is ample, but the frozen taste lingers. The egg custard masks the crab's natural sweetness. 75, 72, 78, 72, 70.
Next up, chef from the Seafood Street Alliance, Owen Bennett.
That's it? Not even proper garnish?
Steamed Napoleon Rasa, caught fresh.
Di mungkin pancong di gerbang tengah hari.
Please taste.
This is the freshest fish I've ever had. The flesh is tender as tofu, melts in your mouth. Its freshness hits straight to your senses. No seasoning to hide behind, just the pure taste of the sea. A perfect score.
Balik ke kediaman.
96, 98, 95.
Mr. Sterling, at our festival, traffic's only a third of yours. Folks watch the match, then go buy fish downtown.
Ethan Parker, you win again. President Parker, come to see my failure.
Take a look at this. It's Pacific Seafood's global procurement data from the last 3 years. Guess what I found? Almost a quarter of your direct imports traced to illegal fishing. Bluefin tuna from the Indigo Ocean, toothfish from South Polar waters, and Southeast Asia's endangered coral reef fish.
How'd you get this?
Our alliance is small, but we work with fishermen's groups worldwide. Your ship's illegal fishing in international waters They see everything. Satellite tracking data, port unloading records, and 3 crew testimonials. If these reach Marine Protection Agencies and National Customs, Sterling, your experience center, won't be the only thing that shuts down. Pacific's local operations will be frozen solid.
Ethan, you're threatening me?
Not a threat. A way out. Stop now. From dumping here. Shut your center. Leave the city. In return, this evidence stays locked. Out of sight.
You're that sure I'll agree?
You're not Marcus Cole or Adrian Sterling. You're a professional. Your KPI is profit and reputation, not ego. If illegal fishing damages the group's local operations, your board won't be lenient.
Ethan, in 30 nations, I've faced rivals. But you're the only one I truly respect.
Likewise, your supply chain skills and global vision taught me much.
A shame. We're on opposite sides.
Not necessarily. If Pacific Seafood one day plays by the rules, respects our fishermen, and stops illegal sourcing, our door will stay open.
Ethan, you're a strange merchant. Most seek victory. You seek what?
Justice.
Ethan, a piece of news might help you. Pacific Seafood is just the vanguard. The real Leviathan is the global giant, Vision Group. They're already planning to acquire Pacific Seafood. The next step is a full push into the Asia-Pacific market. But that'll be later. Today, you won.
This one's on you, Uncle Simon. You do the honors.
I've waited 30 years. We're listed. Our seafood street is listed. From now on, we're all shareholders.
Long live Boss Parker!
Everyone, this isn't my victory alone. It's victory for us all. For everyone who believes in fairness and equality and people, in basic human decency. Victor Turner cheated his own kin, let us dry for 3 years. Marcus Cole used capital to try and swallow us whole. Adrian Sterling used a honey trap to try and ensnare us. Graham Sterling used a global chain to try and crush us. But they all forgot one thing. This street, it's not a building. It's the life's work of 3 generations, decades of built-up trust, the most simple, honest bonds between people.
Cousin, why are you here?
To see my nephew. Evan, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Ethan. Owen says when Evan's older, he'll have him learn business from you.
No need to follow me. Learn from his father. His father's life was fought for inch by inch. That grit beats business sense.
Ethan, do you think people will still try to take our street?
Yes, capital won't vanish. Ambition won't vanish. But if we keep their trust, keep our standards, keep things fair, no one can break us. Mom, Dad, your son made you proud.
Boss Parker, still here this late?
Enjoying the view.
I just got a call. Someone from Vision Group wants to meet you next week for talks.
Tell them this. Seafood Street welcomes friends, but not wolves. To talk, bring sincerity. To fight, bring it on.
Boss Parker, morning. We got great stock today. Saved you two of the best.